Good morning, Junior Gardeners. So happy to find you here. I sent you a whole bunch of notices in your Google Classroom wall, so take a look at that. And I look forward to determining what type of trellis we are going to do for our arch trellis. So I'm really want to help you grow that. So in your more recent folder, I sent you some photos of the seed packet so you could see the colors and the different types of varieties that we're growing this year. And it's actually very, very exciting. And so the first seed packet is the beans. Now you have different types of beans. This year we're growing pole beans, but there's also the bush bean. That one doesn't follow up a trellis. Then we have the beets. We have 4 varieties of beets. Beets are a root vegetable as well as carrots. And there's a special colored flesh for the beet here. And also this year we have the kaleidoscope carrots, and there are different colors. I would love for you to take a look at that. So interesting. Then we have the bantam corn, and the corn loves to grow with squash and beans. It's called the Three Sisters. Then we have cruciferous vegetables. And what's special about the cruciferous vegetables is that the Brussels sprouts and the cabbages, they are leaf vegetables, but the broccoli is a fruit vegetable. Then you have the beautiful cucumber that's in the family of the gourd family. So cucumbers are in the gourd family. And then you have the eggplants. We have 3 different varieties of eggplants, and the eggplants are actually in the nightshade family. And here we have 6 different varieties here of flowers, and another 7 varieties of flowers. So that's really interesting as well. We're going to have beautiful, beautiful flowers this year in the garden. Then we have our wonderful herb garden that, and there's a special new herb that's called tulsi, and it's called holy basil, and it's a bit of a spicy basil. And then over here we have our leafy greens, really wonderful leafy greens. And then we have our lettuces as well. We have 5 different varieties of lettuces. And then 4 different varieties of melons. And we have the melons are part of the squash family as well. Just so that you know, that's good to keep in mind. And then we have, and they're a part of the fruit family, right? The fruit category. And then you have the bunching onions and the celery. And you also have the peas. They're a part of the fruit category as well. And our famous radishes that are part of the root family. And then we have some special squashes. They're also a part of the gourd family. And this middle one here is very, very cool, right? Look what you can do with it. And then we have the tomato family. So we have a bunch of tomatoes here, 5 different types of varieties in this photo. And there's actually a 6th variety, and there are seeds that I saved from last year, and that's the yellow brandywine. And then we have the zucchini that's also in the gourd family and in the fruit category. Also the tomatoes in the fruit category. And what's special about this costada romanesco is that you can eat the flowers like that. It's like a really beautiful one. So I created 17 questions for you to answer so that you can learn a little bit more about what we're growing. Now, on a few notes, the leafy greens, well, they're in the leaf family, as well as the herbs are in the leaf family. The flowers are in the flower family, and if you go back to the flower picture that has the sunflowers, well, you'll see I have 2 varieties of sunflowers, 2 varieties of marigolds, and 2 varieties of nasturtiums. So that's going to be interesting to see what is going to happen with those, the different shapes and sizes. I wish you a super, super, super good day, and I love you. And let me know when you're coming to water, and maybe I can peek and say hi. Love you guys. Bye-bye.